Good morning, and we're back at the Walter Gerlach Livestock Show, and it is day 4 for those that are trying to keep track at home. And I say day 4 because this year it has been very, very different thanks to the pandemic. They've had to do things a little out of the ordinary at Walter Gerlach, but they have been able to have a stock show, and that's most important. And this morning, before the big show begins, I'm visiting with Mary Kate Hibner, and she is a member of the O'Connor FFA. How long have you been a member of O'Connor FFA?
I've actually only been a member for 2 years, so I joined my junior year of high school.
So why did you join?
I have always been in love with agriculture-related subjects, and we found out about the program, and I really felt like just the change was needed. So I applied, and Mr. Chumley had an interview with him, and my parents and I automatically said, this is where we need to be, and so we joined.
So, Mary Kate, you've only been doing this for 2 years.
Yes, sir.
What did you show your first year?
So first year I showed my chickens. I had broilers. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up and I got layer feed instead of show feed. So I did not place, but I was helping out a lot around the showgrounds, so I still got a good amount of money from the auction.
I was going to say, that's amazing. You started with chickens, and it's almost like, I don't mean this in a bad way to the people that raise chickens, but that's kind of the entry level.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of people get their start, and you jump from entry level all the way to the penthouse when you grab hold of a steer. Why did you choose to show a steer?
So I've always worked with bigger animals. My grandpa had cattle, and I worked with my neighbor's horses and everything, and I honestly told my parents, I feel with the smaller animals, I'm going to kill them if I'm too rough with them. But with the steer, I know exactly what they need, exactly how to handle them, and with efficiency and delicacy too, because they are still animals.
So you have been around livestock most of your life.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure that has impacted your decision to be where you are today. What other things do you do in the FFA chapter?
So I participated in Grand Hand chapter conducting. Last year we won state competition. We were going to go to nationals. Unfortunately,
COVID took care of that.
Yeah.
We're blaming everything on COVID this morning.
Yes, we are. So I participated in that, and this year I decided I don't really know if parliamentary procedure was for me, so I joined the ag advocacy team. We made it to the state level. Unfortunately, we didn't make it past that, but I still learned so much more about the agricultural community, and I really, truly
explain to me a little bit about the ag advocacy
It's enough.
program.
So during an ag advocacy, what we do is we have a problem basically, and we come up with these on our own. So we take, for example, this year we took a PETA argument of humane slaughter, and we basically stated PETA's claim, and then we refuted it with a bunch of agricultural sources and a bunch of agricultural information to support the agricultural community and really show the general public.
All right, back in the back, we're getting ready to start here pretty quick. We need to clear the alleys back in the back. All alleys need to be cleared before we get started. Parents, if you'd like to come up and sit in the stands, we have quite a bit of space for everybody, but we need to clear all the alleys so that the pigs can walk freely through the alleys. So nobody in the alleys, please. I don't see many people moving. We move out of the alleys.
So they're making their introductions this morning. The pig show is about to start, and we're visiting with Mary Kate.
Again, we have plenty of spots up here to sit. Come on inside to watch the show, but we need to clear the alleys. Students, if you haven't got your numbers on the back of your shirts yet, we got safety pins up here that you can use if you need to.
And so, Mary Kate, you were explaining agriculture advocacy.
We're going to be falling classes here pretty soon. We need that A alley completely clear, and we need to get all the other alleys clear so we can move the pigs.
And so, PETA, humane slaughter, carry me through it.
So in the competition room, we have a series of judges, and we go into the judge, and we have a presentation set up, and we have our lines memorized, and then at the end of the competition, the judges ask us a series of questions about, it could be anything really. So this year, because we did do the humane slaughter, they asked us just, okay, so what is the, take us through the process. They just asked us a little bit more detailed questions about that. And then you get a grade based off of that, and that's how you're placed.
So FFA's allowed you to explore many different avenues of the agribusiness.
For sure.
So you started with a steer. What's it like to show a steer?
Oh my goodness, it's a lot. My steer this year, his name is Bentley. He is a little bit of, he has some anger issues, I like to say. He just likes to give me a hard time, but it really is so amazing. I love it because you get them and they're 600 pounds and they're little tiny things. You don't really realize how tiny they are and how much they've grown until you look back at the pictures and you're like, oh my gosh, this is my 600 pound steer and now it's my 1,300 pound steer. Look how much he's grown and look how much he wasn't halter broken. He barely came up to me. He was terrified of me. Every time I walk into that pen, he would run to the opposite side. He wouldn't try to interact with me. He was so scared. And over time, he got more comfortable around me and he was scared of males, like scared the crap out of him for some reason. He's gotten so much more comfortable. And for the funniest thing, he's scared of lambs and goats. But over time, he got more accumulated to them and just like humans. And towards the end, he really liked to be around people and he likes when they pet them and just.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 8 o'clock. We're fixing to get started.
So what's anger management like for a steer?
Got plenty of room to sit.
It's a lot of
folks want to find a place to stand. We've got some chairs set up over here next to the announcer stand and back behind the placing bins.
There's so many times when I just wanted to start having a complete meltdown and I was like, I'm done with it. But the whole point of it is that these animals, as they get bigger, they do have more power, and the bigger they get, the more they can push you. So I learned that from the very start is to try to get the behavior under control into a certain like dominance over them, because once they get bigger, it's so hard to do that. So anger management is just patience, is what I say.
Patience. So obviously you had to spend a little time with your steer.
By the way, we will be live casting this morning, so if you have any family members that want to watch the youngster show, you might give them a text and tell them, go to WGLS.org, and we will be live casting here in just a moment.
So when I say a little time, how much time?
Ronnie, you guys ready out there? Let's go ahead and
I'm pretty sure so for the record books, we've been calculating time. I spent about 4 to 5 hours a day is what I like to say. So that's 4 to 5 hours, 7 days a week. There's no breaks. Like in the ag community, you have to feed your animals every day.
Class 1, down 8 hour. Bring them slow. Nobody gets hurt, no animals get hurt. You're in the first class. Bring them on. As the students start to bring their animals up, I want to introduce some of our staff here today, some of the folks that are working for you and your kids today. Start off our stock show president, Will Bronson. Jump here and stand with me. And our superintendent for today's show is Ronnie Shue, and his assistant is Wayne Moose, Jerry Montalvo, and a bunch of other guys that are going to be helping throughout the morning and early afternoon. Let's give them a round of applause and thank them for working with your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, we first met way back in September. We were ready to come back, have a stock show, and here we are today. We've got a stock show for you and your kids. Let's give the board of directors a round of applause. Thank them for all their efforts putting this together. It's a great opportunity for your kids. We've got some great numbers in the school system, and they're getting an opportunity to show because of these people. I want to thank our two administrative staff and all the folks from our side for all the help they've given us to put this thing together as well. Now, as we go through the day, and the kids' plays, every number is not placed all their lives. Just like life. Some kids do very well, some kids aren't doing quite well. But every kid is a winner. So let's all wish every kid good luck. If we can come through here today to announce their names. cheer the kids on. This reality, we're not ready to get started. Okay, you guys will get out of the way. Let the kids come through here with the livestock. Let's give our youngsters a big round of applause this morning. We get started.
All right, we'll be making lots of announcements during the day. We're getting started with this first class of live commercials. In this class, we have 15 participants. We're going to place 11 and 15.
So Mary Kate, we were talking about 4 to 5 hours a day, 7 days a week. So obviously you have to make some choices sometimes when family or friends.
In this class, we have the following participants: Abby Langen, Zace Robinson, Regino Delgado, Colton Collier, Kayla Acosta, Giancarlo Moderano, Leslie Taylor, Blake Worley, Mia Hanover, Samuel Murray, Samantha Martinez, Paul Largelay, Morgan Pollock, Alexandria Quintanilla, and Noah Honey. Again, we have 15 in this class. We'll be placing 11.
So you have to make choices when your friends want you to go somewhere. Were those choices, do you feel like you made the right choice?
Mentioned several things, but we have a principal in the Ag Magnet School. I think Mr. Bolton, where are you? Raise your hand over there. Mr. Bolton is here for the show today. Mr. Johnson is up here on the stand with me. He's actually going to do some of the announcement today as well.
Yes, I really do feel like I made the right choice. I mean, my friends and my family are in complete support of
Just some reminders back to back as you pick plays and you know which ones you're going to sell. In the sale, you can tell your ag teachers, your agents, 4-H leaders. There'll be pictures in the back for those who want to take pictures with their hogs as well. And we'll have some pictures going on here in the ring as well.
But it's definitely difficult. I did have to choose sometimes. I mean, I asked my sister, who also raised me, to feed for me sometimes, and I have to work, so I'm a senior in high school. I have to make money for college somehow. So I asked her, like, hey, can you feed him? So it definitely did take away sometimes, and I definitely did see that the more time I spent at work, I didn't have as much time with my animal, and that could have really damaged me, but I still made the time.
So you hit on the head that you're raising this to make money for college. Obviously, this is one of the college. That's going to happen on Saturday when they have the livestock show sale here at the barn. So anybody that's interested in helping Mary Kate and make it in college, then go to WGLS.org. And you will find all the paperwork. You can either do an add-on buyer or a straight buyer, but you can find the link to all the paperwork, fill it out. Mary Kate, would you recommend somebody doing FFA?
100%. I think it's
We have volunteers in the back. You can help here in the back. If you're available, if you're here, you can help.
Why would you make
See the
that?
pigs forward.
Why would you recommend it?
I'd recommend it because FFA is honestly a great way to really deepen your knowledge in agriculture. Even if you're not going into the field, it just teaches you so much responsibility. And I mean, you're getting up at the same time and feeding at the same time every single day, Monday through Sunday. I like to say there's no breaks, but it's also fulfilling to see how your hard work will pay off at the end by your animal hopefully placing, and by to see the hard work of the growth as well. It's a great way to find leadership and also great friends. Everyone in the ag program has pretty much the same goals in mind and really have the same values that I have, and it's really amazing to see how everyone else's values correspond with mine and how we all work together in this leadership, in this community, and create such an amazing program.
And speaking of, you're even thinking about being an ag teacher yourself.
Yes, sir.
Why did you make that decision?
I honestly don't know when it was, but I have learned so much from being in the agriculture program here at O'Connor, and the teachers have really helped me a lot. And I don't really know exactly why. I feel like I would like to take the knowledge I've gained and teach future generations this program. And I mean, the teachers are a huge aspect of that. They've all helped me in immense ways. Mr. Pouncey, both of the Pounceys have helped me a lot in teaching me about pigs, which I learned nothing about. But they teach me about pigs. Mr. Carroll is more than willing to teach me about anything he is teaching. Mr. Clegg is a great example too. All the teachers, Ms. Mins, Mr. Hawkins, Mr. Mack, I mean, they're all huge examples. And ever since I've told them I want to be a teacher, they take that opportunity and they say, well, you want to be a teacher, so come learn about this and come further your knowledge. So when you go to college, you already have like that base set up for you.
Wonderful. Well, Mary Kate, I wish you the best of luck in the auction on Saturday. Congratulations, and I hope it is going to be a great day, and good luck on school after high school.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
While our judge is making his decisions here, we'll introduce him. This is Mr. Chuck Leal. He is a graduate of Texas A&M University. He got both his bachelor's and master's there. He currently owns the Real Hog Farm here in the Schertz area. He was our county agent for quite a while. He managed the swine center at Texas A&M while he was there. He's been around a long time. He's been around about 57 years. He's done lots of shows. He is one of the good old hog men. So if y'all all can help me welcome Mr. Chuck Leal.
See all these compliments. So he's gonna make it.
All right, attention back to back. This is going to be the first call for Class 2 lightweights. First call, Class 2 lightweights. Y'all clear the aisle so they can get through. Start bringing them forward.
You're good, huh? Congratulations. He's good to go?
2. Get up on them, first start bringing them.
Good morning, everyone. It's certainly a pleasure to be here. It's one of the things I've enjoyed doing all these years is working with young people and hogs. So we're looking forward to that this morning. Really nice class to start with this morning here. It kind of separates us all out really easy to me in terms of the top end. We have two out here that really fit together really well in terms of the rib, the body, the shape. We really appreciate the way they put together. I'm going to use young man spotted here first. As I said earlier, here's the one who's probably the most flexible in our class. Really takes a long stride, long level, almost got a lot of shape down the top, a lot of center body to it. Really appreciate the way it's put together. Could be a heavier structure, maybe a little lower on the hip. Really balanced, really sound, really fresh in its appearance. The solid black table will be second. No question, his table is a little wider as it comes at you. Has a little more shape down the top when you get behind it. But if you stop to watch this barrel wall, he's just a little more restricted in his movement. Doesn't have quite that flex out of his rear hop. He too needs to have just a little more shape. Real nice design, real good profile. It comes out next. This page is well presented. Really moves out well. You appreciate the profile, the length that this page got. Just doesn't have that extra rib shape, the body, and center body with that you have to do it proceeding. But the long and level out of it, see it takes a long stride, one just needs to have a little more body to it. When you look at the fourth place here, it's just wide belted cage, it's long and really long strided, really extended from the blade forward, level down the top. Another one that needs to have a little more rib and body and muscle. Black belted cage, I like when it first came out, just not quite as good up in the shoulders and compared to the other ones, but so the one that's stout made, really good expression down the top from behind. Really appreciate the carcass merit that we see in this guy getting again. Nice class to start with. Let's give the young people a nice.
Here we go, class 2. Class 2 has 15 participants. We're going to place 11 out of these 15. We have Jacob Moreno, Rebecca Fajardo, Yara Gomez, Peyton Woodcock, Don Munoz, Aaron Olivas, Cole Chance, Henry Orozco, Charles Dominguez, Caroline Terrell, Mason Zumwalt, Emily Felty, Kirsten Donnelly, Christian Avila, and Ashley Tapia. 15, place 11.
racing for class number 1. First place, Blake Burnley. Put your hands together. Second place, Noah Money. Third place, Leslie Taylor. Fourth place, Ricardo Delgado. Fifth place, Giancarlo Maldonado. Sixth place, Kayla Acosta. Seventh place, Alexandria Quintanilla. Eighth place, Samuel Murray. Ninth, Mia Hanover. 10th, Zace Robinson. And 11th, Morgan McCulloch. Give it up for class 1.
And for Mr. Johnson.
see the hatch open up on top. We have to climb out the hatch. Onto a ladder, we're stuck in between floors, and then a little ladder up to the next floor, we have to crawl up the ladder.
I just wait. It's not gonna get smashed in the middle.
And there's one lady, she's not dressed. She's telling about it. You want to stay stuck in there for a couple days and you're worried about someone seeing your underwear. Because well, see if you were helping. So the person was helping the girls up, the fireman helped them up. He's all worried about us looking at the skirt and all that. I'm like, I am not worried about seeing them.
Okay, attention back in the back. First call for class 3 lightweights. First call, class 3 lightweights. Start bringing them forward. Right back in the back, second call for Class 3 lightweights. If you haven't brought them yet, start bringing them. We're getting ready to start them.
Class, going here to the second class today. I think the young lady Gil here in front of me does a really good job as a presenter. Here's one that's just really elegant and nice as a design and profile. I really appreciate the way she presents it. Takes a ball from it, extended big, really well down the top with lots of shape and bustle. Really appreciate the design. Like to have it just to cover off those real legs, but a really nice one to start to drive with. Young man Field is going to be in second right here. Certainly elite people, body, data, or boldness in that area. Really appreciates extension and stop, top muscles of his heart got in it. As I study the longer, this means laboring more and more, particularly also his rear legs, need to have a little better set to that rear leg to get moved up and win the class. That's where I think the pig and third has an advantage. Certainly this pig is every bit as wide and thick as the two that preceded it. Lots of shape down to the top, very expressive. I really appreciate the way that takes put together. But as you said, it's coming out of that hip, it's not quite as well and extended as those two ahead of it, but certainly one that's not lost the shape of muscle. Nice, interesting pig. The white cross player comes next here. Very bold through that center body, really lots of shape. A little bit straighter on that shoulder, not quite as extended from that blade forward. I like to see a little more extension right there. A real fresh, easy moving pig with lots of product manure. Really appreciate the quality that this young lady brings in the class. Really good class. Let's put our hands together and congratulate the young people.
All right, the placings for Class 2. First place, Aisley Tapia. Second place, Mason Zumwalt. Third place, Aiden Munoz. Fourth place, Yara Gomez. Fifth place, Hayden Woodcock. Sixth, Charles Dominguez. Seventh place, Andrea Roscoe. Eighth, Rebecca Guajardo. Coming in ninth, Colton Chance. 10th place, Kirsten Donnelly. And 11th, Caroline Terrell. Give it up for Class 2.
All right, Class 3 is out in the ring. In Class 3, we have 13 participants. We're going to place 10 of 13. Participants are Olivia Holohan, Juliana Tapia, Cody Phillips, Michael Ethan Ramirez, Rari Castillo, Tanner Kelly, Patrick Raviza, Chloe Tim, Andrew Williams, Catherine Palacios, Harrison Gillespie, Taylor Labella, and Taylor Christian. At the conclusion of this class, we'll bring back the first and second place winners Class 1 and 2 will pitch a champion for the lightweight class.
if there's a student or an adult, a couple of people that might help the photographer out with pictures, it would be great. We need a couple of people just to help the photographer in the photo area. Just go there and volunteer. We appreciate it. Go and just see the photographer. She'll tell you what she needs you to do.
Okay, back in the barn, if we bring back for first place and second place winners, class 1 and 2. We can start getting place winners, first and second place winners in class 1 and class 2. Start bringing those back forward.
One more challenge in this class is we have so many different body types and kinds and trying to put together a combination animal that I think we really fit the best. The young lady black male rider is going to be the one we're going to start the class with. As I started her, she is a combination of the class. Really turning out, really a good center body, good shape down her top, and really like the volume of muscle she does a good job of presenting. What we're going to do here, I thought for a long time I was going to win the class. I just really like the way this thing moves. Tall front, extended, long strided, very level down that top and that hip. enough muscle as we start here from the end. She's just a little drier, harder, that lower rib doesn't have that extra depth back in that flank. Needs to come out to be just a tick wider, but a really nice design, really well presented. You'll appreciate that about her. The spinal girl is going to be third, kind of in between the two here. Really fresh, sounds easy moving. Just not as shapely in terms of top shape and muscle behind. Just needs to be a little stouter made. But a really nice class. Let's give these young people a good round of applause.
Winning this Class 3 is Ferrari Castillo. Placing second is Cody Phillips. We're bringing in Class 1 first and second place, and Class 2 first and second place, and we will pick the lightweight champion next. John. Attention back to the Barns. This is the first call on Class 1 in the middleweights. First call, Class 1 middleweights. Start banging forward. Placings in Class 3, we have first place Ferrari Castillo. Second place Cody Phillips. Third place Andrew Williams. Fourth, Alika Hulahan. Fifth, Taylor Labella. Sixth, Patrick Ravizzi. Seventh, Harrison Gillespie. Eighth, Taylor Christian. 9, Michael Ethan Ramirez. And 10th place, Tanner Kelly. Congratulations to all the students in Class 3. All right, representing Class 1, Blake Hornley, bringing their pig out. Representing Class 2, Aisley Tapia. Class 3, Ferrari Castillo. Again, back to the bar, let's start bringing the Class 1 of the middleweights. Class 1 middleweights, start coming forward.
Let's put our hands together and congratulate these Class 1 winners in lightweight division. They all done a really nice job. The spotting people we talked about in Class 1 is really sound, fresh, flexible, perhaps a little stouter. Our second class right here, just really nice profiling, extended, long, level, and lean. Really like that about her. We just talked about this third class winner here. Same thing, a lot of rib shape, a lot of body, perhaps a little bit better out of the hip. All three are really, really good. Our Class 2 winner will be our champion on the table.
Congratulations, Aisley Tapia, class winner, lightweight class. All right, coming in as the second place in that class, Mason Zumwalt, will now be in the group for reserve champion.
I think this is considerably closer as we get for this reserve line. These are the second place. Delta Gill comes in here, and she's very similar to the one we brought ahead of her a while ago in terms of extension, length, and design. Really nice shade down that top. I like this little wall just a bit better off the reserve. Nonetheless, she got the class on the ball. She'll be the reserve.
Congratulations, Mason Jimwall, reserve champion. All right, once we clear the ring here, we'll start our medium class. All right, here we go, class 1 commercial medium weights. We have 16 in this class, and we'll be placing 12. 12 of the 16. We have Aaliyah Kelly, Naomi Tiente, Allison Munoz, Elena Hernandez, Colton Collier, Addison Ayala, Abby McKee, Colby Connell, Annalyn Flores, Abigail Como, Chase Brooks, Marisabel Rudolfo, Peyton Woodcock, Lauren Hernandez, Lindsay Spindle, and Michaela Fisher. Again, we have 16 in this class. We'll place 12. Just some reminders as we finish up. If you have pictures you want to take back in the back, please go and take them. I'm going to talk a little bit about auction day. Saturday is auction day, and the auction will start at 10:30 on Saturday. Y'all will watch the live stream. Make sure your students are here 25 lots in advance. The live stream was a good indication to kind of help you get there. Parking on Saturday will be limited, so all parents were asking to park on the other side of the creek in our new parking lot. If you haven't gone over there, seen it, it's really nice to have easy parking there for you and walk across the bridge that we created for you to walk across. Flyers will be here on the site. The next couple of days after Thursday and Friday anyway, we are going to be setting up for the auction. We need as many volunteers as possible. So we have parents that are here to volunteer to help. We could use a lot of help all day long. We'll be here Thursday and all day. We'll be here Friday setting up for the auction. And we will need as much help as possible. Keep asking if you're interested in helping. Please come see one of the guys here, whether it's myself or Mr. Shumley or one of the ag teachers. let us know that you're willing to help and you can be here so we know we can count on Thursday and Friday.
My freshman is not. He is volleyball for volleyball. Oh, really? She's not a big Oh my God. Oh, chaos. We ended up not being able to do anything for the next year.
Medium class 2. Medium class 2. This is your first call. Medium class 2. First call, sir. Get ready to line up.
Get him out and I'll take him out. Right out there. Wow. My dad is a cattle trainer. My kids love it. But I said, you just about you to wait and get in.
We'd like to welcome Dr. Jerry Woods, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction from Central Office, for coming out here and watching the big show. Thank you, Dr. Woods, for coming out and supporting our kids.
And I mean that in like the best possible way.
I just saw another visitor from central office come in, Mr. Steve Daniel, who's assistant superintendent of secondary administration. Thank you, Mr. Daniel, for coming out and visiting us here at the Gerlach Show and helping our kiddos out. Guys, this certainly is the deepest class of the morning here, and really makes it fun, evaluate, looking at good halls, and just a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment. I've taken each one of these three and tried to justify in my mind putting it first, and trying to come up with one that I think puts things together as best. I landed on the young barrel right here, you know, driving the belt big. I think he's a combination class. Really long slided, level, very extended. He's got rib shape to him. Carries that back down in a deeper flank. Really got a lot of shape and volume and muscle. Big, heavier structure, but you really appreciate the balance that's found on this barrel right here. That's why white paint comes in second excel. Here's a heavy structure, nice profiling, all fronted, well presented barrel in class. This sucker is just really good from the side. He comes in, he hits it really hard. I appreciate that about him. Good back shape to him, really good hip. He gets behind his maybe needs a little bit more than that lower 40 out of him. But here's a real solid barrel, really good made from hand to hand. The black gilt comes in third. Classy look, long and extended, very nice appealing. The longer the gilt drives, the more she gets a little more restricted in that movement off those rear two. A little bit tighter off of them, not as much flex as you see in the other two. The one that's gosh is really good in overall design and look. We have to appreciate it for that. The spotted pink comes out of the fourth out here. Kind of a balance between all these others. Very good in terms of structure, design, and bold. Probably as bold a real wide chested deep flank as we've got. Really got tremendous muscle. Pages needs to be a bit bigger in this frame, a little more extended in that cannon, just a little more extended up front. But a really good balance page starting to come forward here. And the white paint kind of follows along the same line right here. Very good in terms of shape and muscle. Lots of volume will get behind it. Tends to round out of that hip a little bit more. Not quite as classy in that overall look and design as the forehead of it. But nonetheless, a really heavy muscle, wide base on. Let's give these young people a round of applause. Placing in medium weight class 1, winner Naomi Teniente. Second place, Maricabel Rodolfo. Third place, Abigail Camo. Fourth place, Colby Connell. 5th place, Abby McKee. 6th place, Addison Ayala. 7th place, Lindsay Spindell. 8th place, Colton Collier. 9th place, Alina Hernandez. 10th place was Aaliyah Kelly. 11th place was Chase Brooks. And 12th place was Lauren Hernandez. Congratulations, medium weight class 1. All right, medium weight class 2 is coming to the arena. We'll place 10 out of this class. We have Ariana Sanchez, Juliet Moisheim, Javier Bazan, Elizabeth Curtis, Emily Kane, Lauren Loudermilk, Chris Alcacer, Taylor Lavella, Dalton Holt, Abby McKee, Landon Minan, Delina Armijo, and Raven Moreno, placing 10, class 2, medium weight. Just a reminder, big exhibitors, you are to stay here, take care of your animal throughout the show today. Once the show is over, we may need you to help us move your pig to a designated area. If you are replacing or flooring your animal, make sure you get with your ag or 4-H instructor to let them know what your plans are. You can do this as soon as possible. Please make sure you keep your feeders and waters in your pens with your pigs, taking care of them throughout the show until you're released from the grounds today. Class 3 middleweight. Class 3 middleweight. This is your first call. Start lining up. Class 3 middleweight.
It's okay. Just keep moving around. Keep stepping on her foot.
You gotta get into the field. Stepping on your foot. Almost just call it that. You would take some of them. We might be. We'll be taking them out to be butchered and stuff.
If you have hunger going on in your tummy, Miss Judy has breakfast tacos over in the snack bar. There's breakfast tacos available over in the snack bar.
You go get something to eat. I'm not going to feed that long. Huh? No. I don't want to stick the pig in long in my teeth. We need them gone so we can move the goats over and move the chickens. Another stinky name. Now, Linda, you get something to eat. I'll probably run up my tab. Max it out.
weight class 3, you should be lining up. Medium weight class 3, you should be lining up. The challenge is to try to put this class together right here. The one thing we were confident that we do have a class winner in the young man's Walter Gerlach right here. I think this realizes the confidence that easily in this ride. You study her, she's got a really expressive pop. Carries it back with a really square hip with lots of shape and lots of muscle. A lot of rib shape, natural width, really sound, easy movement. I appreciate her a lot. I think it becomes a challenge. So we get to second and third. Each one of them has positive. When the young lady, Hampshire Gilt, came in the ring a while ago, this wide belted Gilt, I just fell in love with the profile and side and extension. I'll be the first to say I'd like to see her a little heavier structured, a little more muscle when we get behind her. But gosh, she's tall fronted, she's long, she's extended, she's really got her great down top. She'll be in second place in the class. Red belt you be here has a lot of strikes going against it just from her appearance when it comes in. The one with the cranial ear, got this horse here on it, that takes away from the look. You get past this, here's a stout structure, deep size, square rib Gilt. She's really good and level down her top, plenty of muscle. The longer she's out here, she's just a little tied up in that hip, not quite as flexible as the two ahead of her, but a really nice heart to come in third. Our black Gilt that comes in fourth right here. Kind of similar in terms of body shape, just need to have a little more stoutness, a little more bone, a little more width and width in the end. Nice, long body, big top pole, really appreciate her a lot. Let's give these young people a round of applause. All right, champion Helotes Class 2 was Landon Minor, second place was Julia Wertheim, and third place was Javier Bazan. Coming in the arena now is going to be your medium weight class 3. Medium weight class 3 will place 8 in this class. Will place 8. We have Sarah Cardenas, Ella Salinas, Delina Armijo, Samantha Ayas, Ethan Van Delden, Kenneth Joseph, Morgan Mahalik, Ethan Ekman, Ryan Pop, Joshua Mendez, and Samantha Wright. Alright, your results for Class 2, medium weight. First place was Landon Minor. Second place, Juliet Wertheim. Third place, Javier Bazan. Fourth place, Taylor Lavella. Fifth place, Ariana Sanchez. Sixth place, Lauren Loudermilk. Seventh place, Dalton Holt. Eighth place, Alina Armijo. Ninth place, Raymond Marino. 10th place was Emmeline Kane. Congratulations, class 2 medium weights. After this class, we will be doing our medium weight champion drive. We bring them back our first and second place of class 1 and 2 of medium weights for that. Also, just a reminder, parents, if you're able to help us Thursday, Friday, to clean this area, get the pins and the entire arena, including the big area, we're going to be needing lots of help Thursday and Friday. We're getting ready to the Oscar on Saturday. Listen up. We have a list of showmanship people that need to come back tomorrow morning. So call your name and come back tomorrow morning for showmanship. Here we go. Regino Delgado in the senior division. Bella Taylor. Naomi Tiniente. Alina Hernandez. Colby Cannell. Marisabel Rulfo. Those 6 will come back tomorrow for showmanship. In the junior division, I have Leslie Taylor and Caroline Carroll. In the junior division, Leslie Taylor and Caroline Carroll. You can come back tomorrow for showmanship. And in the senior division, we have Brigito Delgado, Bella Taylor, Naomi Teniente, Helena Hernandez, Colby Cornell, Maricel Rudolfo.
Just want to bring up a few folks in the crowd. Back there in the far back is the principal, Mr. Bolton. We have Dr. Jerry Woods, Mr. Stephen Daniels. We all wave back there. Those are our administrators. It's the Northside School District, some of the big wigs. We're trying to give the Stepneys some big crap. They need that smell over there, that good smell. Also up here, excited to see Julie Thomas from Northside TV is here. They're doing some work for us. Nice seeing you too, Julie.
Alright, finish the first place, the second place, a medium weight, class 1 and class 2, Naomi Teniente, Marisabel Rodolfo, Landon Minor, and Juliet Osheim. You need to start bringing your picks forward, please. up this morning with, I think we have one that wins the class fairly easy, that's the white 12 strap in our line. We want to make Here's a combination barrel in the class, stout footed, big bones, big old forearm on it, really sound and easy moving, very good down its top, really appreciate the way he's put together. Probably putting on a tick more fat right now, I'd like to see at least weight for serving a barrel that handles it really well. That's excellent, top shape. The blue barrel here, the 72nd, really attractive, tall, fronted. Really like the extension up front, that length up top, really good top. But from the impact, the barrel needs to be made just a little bit better. Not quite as good structure there, not quite as much shape, so he needs to be moving a little better. That's a nice barrel to come in second. The white gilder's third, kind of a combination between these top two. Sound and fresh and easy moving, just not as stout made, not as much product. Particularly when you get right behind her, you like to see it go shape. The difference on the top four comes out fourth. This black gilt is really the big flame gilt on the top end here. Really long and extended and really lean design. She just needs to have a little more body, a little more center width, a little more shape when we get right behind her. But a very nice, attractive sound, well-presented gilt. Really appreciate her. Let's congratulate these exhibitors again. All right. Last three meeting winners. First place, Samantha Wright. Second place, Alina Armijo. Third place was Ella Salinas. Fourth place, Morgan Mahalik. Fifth place, Kenneth Joseph. Sixth place, Sarah Cardenas. Seventh place was Ethan Van Delden. And in eighth place was Samantha Ayas. Congratulations, class 3. Coming up next is our middleweight division champion drive. We'll turn the mic over to Mr. Chumlin.
Let's thank our judge for a great job today, Chuck Real. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you, Chuck, for being here. I know you'll be here again early in the morning to work with these good kids. You know, as we look at the top end of these animals, they're really high class, really put together well. Chuck's doing a great job of that. But Mom and Dad, you're the one that did the best job. You brought us some great kids. And that's what this program's all about, is recognizing good kids. Whether they came in 15th place or first place today, they're all
If there's a student or an adult, a couple of people that might help the photographer out with pictures, it would be great. We need a couple of people just to help the photographer in the photo area. Just go there and volunteer. We appreciate it. Go and just see the photographer. She'll tell you what she needs you to do.
In and out of the ring, and we're extremely proud of the youngsters that we have in this program. I want to thank all of you for being here today. We've got an awful lot of work left to do. Make sure that you contact your ag teacher or 4-H leader and let them know your plans of what you're doing with your animal. We've got another load of livestock coming in later this afternoon. And then Wednesday, 4 o'clock, we're going to have our buckled sponsors here, along with all the kids that won buckles. So if any of you win buckles, you bring your parents, family with you. Check in, and we'll be presenting those buckles, and it'll all be live streamed on our website. I want to thank Northside School District for helping provide that for us, and all the people involved with that. But again, let's focus on what's really truly important, and that's our youngsters. Let's give our youngsters a big round of applause.
All right, here we go with our middleweight drive. We have a middleweight class 1, Naomi Teniente. We can clap. Middleweight class 2, Landon Minen. And our middleweight class 3, Samantha Wright. These three will be competing for our middleweight champion. You'll come back tomorrow for our commercial champion drive after the heavyweights go through. Once again, let's congratulate each class winner who's in the middleweight division.
Really
really pretty high quality individuals out here. I really appreciate what we got. Our class 4 winner right here. Just extremely good design and look. Golf right in the standard level. Really good individuals hand in hand. Guilty wins class 5. Powerful, tremendous back shape. Lots of muscle. It rounds out the hip just a little bit. But really bold ribbon deep length. I like that about her. And then our class 6 winner, the stout, heavy structured one of the trio right here. Big old form, super top, stout structure. Really like the way she's put together, or he's put together. Three really good individuals. One is probably the most balanced, best design, most complete. That's our winner, our class 4. That'll be our champion. Naomi Tiniente, who's our middleweight champion, coming out is Alyssa Rodolfo with the second place in that division. At second place, class 4 comes out. She's just made very similar to the champion in this middleweight division. If you ever go to the show and you do this, all of a sudden a beat comes in, say, here's one I can live with, and that's what I thought about when I saw this barrel. Just really powerful, heavy structure. He'll be the reserve of the middleweight division. Marissa Rodolfo is our reserve middleweight champion. Congratulations. Folks, a couple of things to remember. Please feed your animals. Water them really well before you leave today. Also, if you have any extra feed left over, up in the lamb barn, there's a little storage area there, kind of. If you can just leave your feed up there, we appreciate it. We got to feed these animals out tomorrow. And finish out with that. Also, if you make sure you live stream or watch closing ceremonies tomorrow night, there may be some decisions made, changes, things like that. All that's going to be announced during the closing ceremonies, especially dealing with the auctions and things like that. So make sure you watch the live stream. If you're not sure how to find it, go to WGLS.org, and it's got a link there that you can get to our live stream with that. On that. Mr. Franson? All right. One other thing. Unless you have a heavyweight or an open pig, we need you to clear the building today.